What's up, Droxid? Well, yo, Droxid, have you been here before? Your name sounds familiar, but I don't know. If not, welcome to the channel. If so, welcome back to the channel once again. Thank you all for tuning in, and welcome back to WHARK, Harknesia's #1 content powerhouse. And also, #1 only legally viable media company that's allowed to operate in Harknesia. But that's just a coincidence. Alright, boys, full disclosure, I actually literally just got off an Uber. And I spent that whole starting soon screen time to unpack all my shit. So, guess what? You get to watch me install the mod. I don't even have that yet. Are you guys proud of me? I was looking into it on my way up, though, and it looks, like, super simple. But first, oh my god, how could I not say this yet? Oh. What up, Zayden? What up, Drox? What up, Logs? What up, Laggin? What up, Moggy? What up, Pixie? What up, Ninja? What up, Handy? What up, wait, who's Mr. Handy? Why do I have a feeling that that's the member king? The one who donated, like, 300 memberships? And now I'm like, when I look at my YouTube analytics, it's gonna look like there's such a huge spike last month, but then it's gonna go all the way down because nobody's gonna renew it, yo. All right, I'm gonna make a profile called VR, and I'm just gonna have the VR mod installed for this. I don't want any other mods yet because I think some of them aren't compatible with the VR mod, so yeah, let me just make sure I know what I'm getting myself into here. Also, don't forget, boys, we are also live at twitch.tv/Harknesius. Not really a lot going on over there, as you could see. Honestly, Twitch is just one of them background programs, one of them background endeavors, boy. Don't really get much activity, which is why I mainly streamed on YouTube to begin with, but figured 2024 maybe I can start expanding my reach a little bit on Twitch, but I have a lot of work to do to my Twitch channel. But anywho, so let's go to, oh wait, I think, yeah, I think I was already watching one of these. You guys get to watch me watch a tutorial before the game even starts. Oh my god. The joy is oozing out of my wrists, dude. And a little bit out of my right fingernail. My right pinky. Hey, what up, Blaze? $300 is insane. No. I was exaggerating. Not 300, but that's what it felt like, bro, because before we had like 5 to 7 members, and I think after he donated all of his, it was like 25. So, little bit of it, you know, about 275 less than what I said, but still a giant bump in memberships. Amy, what up, Laggin? Are we gonna play Rec Room? Yo, what up? Hey, what up? Oh, all right, probably not tonight. We shall see. Maybe I'll give it a shot on Discord, or maybe we can switch to it later. But for now, I want to try Lethal Company because they just released a VR mod for it like last week. So I want to get that show on the road. Lethal Company. Oh no, don't even tell me there's a bunch of file shits you gotta do, dude. Hold on, I think I was watching a better one before. Oh, yeah, it's this. Okay, let's see. Wait, no, not that one. No, don't go to it. Stop it. This one. Because this guy made it look like it was like super simple, so I don't want to hear it, dude. Like, I don't want it to be like, No, you just gotta do this, that, and that, and this, and that, and this, and then. Looks like you should just be able to get it from Thunderstore, I'm pretty sure. I'm surprised you can't hear the music from his crawl space. You know, I gotta say, bro, I feel bad if you're actually in there right now, because every night at around 8:30 p.m. Eastern, the gas bed goes off. I just installed some new vents in there. Every night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, I just sort of gas out the crawl space just to make sure there's nothing, no funny business going on.
The thunderstorm.
And even if you're just a squatter, bro, yeesh, sucks to suck, bro.
And a tick box. Then you run Lethal Company from the Thunderstorm mod installer, and it literally.
LCVR mod pack. That's what it's called. Okay. This doesn't have any. It is recommended to select the latest version of mods. Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. It is downloading the dependencies. Good, good. Actually, hold on a sec. Let me go to modded. I just want to see what my first two are for my modded ones. Bepinexa, and LC API. Yeah. Okay, so Bepinex. Here, this is boring for you guys, I know. So here, let's bump some tunes. Yeah, it's tricky. Some like it, if you're ever live streaming on YouTube, or even if you're just pulling music for a video, be careful with Spotify, because a lot of different playlists say that they're royalty free, but they actually just lie to your face and spit on your grave, basically. So you got to be careful with that. Like some of these remixes, like the I took a pill in Ibiza to show Ibiza I was cool. You know what I mean? Oh, it already installed all these for me. Wait, what's going on? All these notice there. Oh my god. Okay, cool. See, bro, Thunderstorm Mod Manager is where it's at, dude. I think that's probably all I have to do.
Simple. You can invite friends from the invite main menu, and that's just it. Just a note though, your friends will need the same mods as you if you want to see your movements inside VR.
Yeah, so for anyone who wants to hop in and play Lethal Company tonight, definitely feel free, but obviously I'm pretty sure you will need the VR mod. You can't just, I can't, like, you know how Phasmophobia, I could play flat screen while I'm in VR, I could play with somebody who's playing on flat screen. I don't think that's the case with Lethal Company, so.
Yeah, otherwise they'll just see you as a normal player with basic movements. With several mods installed like Mimic or Brutal Company, the horror aspect of this game dials up exponentially. The VR mod isn't just an add-on, it's a transformative
is that it, bruh?
experience.
And you like
VR by Daxis, and looks like this. I've gone through the trouble of testing and trying a combination of compatible mods to make Lethal Company the best VR experience possible.
Okay, great. No, I think I literally just did everything I need to do. Cool. Hey, well, if it isn't Footage joining us over on Twitch. Oh, if it isn't old Footage laddie joining on the old Twitch. Welcome. Footage, you should definitely get the VR mod for Lethal Company. Basically, all you need to do is make a new profile. Like, for example, I made one just now called VR. Make a new profile, and then get this mod, Lethal Company VR. That's all you need, because once you download that, it's going to install everything else that you need. At least it appears so. Because I didn't install the Bepinex pack. I think it did that on its own. I don't see that it installed the LC API though, but maybe I don't need it. So, from what I understand, bruh, once I click this, it'll just take me to the VR version, but hold on. Oh, okay. This button is just called modded. Okay, I thought that was supposed to be the profile name because my second profile's name is modded. All right, cool. So select. Let's see if this works, bruh. Droxid, I gotta go. I need to go dopamining. Hey, I mean, we're about to go dopamining. That's a very polite way of saying you're bored out of your mind and you'd rather count the grass blades grow. But hey, man, I appreciate it. What are you using to multi-stream? So I'm just using Streamlabs, actually. I can't really, won't really let me show you because the settings pop up when I click on go live right here, which right now says end stream. Yeah, so basically I'm just signed in to YouTube and Twitch. YouTube is my primary one, but it's broadcasting to both of them. Now, there's another way to do it, which is literally just using this free tool called Restream, where basically you'll connect this to OBS, and then you'll technically be streaming to the Restream website, and then the Restream website will blast it out to whatever other platforms you want. And this is free as well. And again, the reason why I haven't been multi-streaming, I did when I first started a year ago. I did do both YouTube and Twitch, but a year ago, Twitch still had the policy where if you reach, I guess, 50 followers or you become a partner, or what, 50 subs, I don't know what it is, but if you become a partner, you're not allowed to stream to 2 platforms at a time. But they just lifted that policy, so now I'm dipping my toes in that water a little bit. But yeah, Restream here, I'll drop it in the chat for you. Restream is good as well. Something I can't really get a clear answer on is whether it's more taxing on your computer's resources to stream to 2 different places at once using Streamlabs. If you use Restream, the answer to that is no, because Restream sort of acts as like a cloud software congregator. So you're only streaming it once. You're streaming it to Restream, and then Restream is the one that's taking on the extra load and you know, duplicating your streams and putting it on different platforms. I'm not sure if that's the case or not on Streamlabs. One other downside, Locke, I don't know what kind of settings you're running and everything, but I used to always stream at 1440p, 60 frames per second, which would require a much higher bit rate that I'm using right now. But Twitch does not. Twitch will spit on your grave if you even think about trying to stream in higher than 1080p with more than like 6 megabytes per second bit rate. So in order to accommodate Twitch, I had to decrease my YouTube settings as well. As you can see, you can only go up to 1080 now, where it used to be 1440. But I don't know. I think it's a worthy sacrifice, a worthwhile sacrifice. Also, just a reminder for everyone, including you, Locke, if you don't have a Quest 2, boy oh boy, is it your lucky day, because we are giving away my old sweaty Quest 2. Link is at the top of link is at the top as the pinned comment in the chat, but also in the video's description. So yeah, we're giving away a Quest and a bunch of other stuff too, so feel free to enter. All you have to do is just put your name in. That's all. All right, guys. My God, I'm so good at stalling. Actually, I just turned a negative into a positive. I was about to comment on my ADD and my lack of ability to start something, but it's just so hard because I just want to talk to you guys. Like, you know, like I'm about to get up and then I see that you guys are talking, and then I'm like, you know. Zayden, do you like my new profile pic? Pretty embarrassed to say I don't remember what your first one was. Was it red? Was your first one that red one? Locke, I've heard some negative things about Restream, to be honest, so I've been iffy on it. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I used it at first. Like I used it when I first started streaming. I think it was fine for the most part. I don't remember running into any issues. But now I just use Streamlabs and Streamlabs has that functionality built right into it, so I just use that now. Hold up, a fellow ADHD person. Oh, that's me. I'm prescribed Adderall. The good stuff. You know, the stuff that makes you not sleep and not eat. The good stuff. But yes, ADHD for me. I have become that one kid that is able to distract my teacher. Oh, that's so lit, bro. I wish I had that ability. I mean, if I really wanted to get ballsy about it, I guess all you would have to do is, like, stand on your desk and then, like, drop kick another student. That'd probably be pretty distracting for the teacher. I hate that. I take Vyvanse. Yeah, I used to be on Vyvanse when I first was diagnosed. Little insider hark knowledge here. It's technically not like ADHD. It's symptoms of depression, clinical depression and anxiety that can't be treated with the antidepressants that I'm currently on. So in other words, it's not really ADHD. It's just that ADHD is one of the symptoms of, like, the depression, you know, the spectrum that I'm on. Yeah, dipping her toes in a little bit of heart lore. And but speaking of dipping your toes in a little bit of heart lore, welcome back, Car. I don't know why that was connected or anything, but all right, boys, let me try to get the show on the road here. I think I have the mod ready to go, and so that means keep your fingers crossed. I don't know. I mean, maybe this will just nuke everything. We'll see. In Minecraft, I mean. Let's go! Bow, 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 bow. All right, enjoy the Be Right Back music in the meantime, then. And I swear to God, okay, we have 7 viewers right now. If I see that we have lost so much as 1 viewer just because I had to be right back, so help me God! I will not be a happy heart. Now enjoy the music. Well, 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 look at that. I really put the fear of God into you guys, huh? Thanks for keeping it real. Thanks for understanding. Sometimes it takes a little bit to do some dings. Yeah, I'm also on the wrong input here. Let's do a little game capture today. A doo ba doo ba dee ba da bam bam bay. A dee ba doo da doo da doo da. A dee ba da ba dam boo ba da ba. I'm saying, hey. Droxid left. Yes, I know. This wasn't. Arcanesian broadcasts don't dump enough dopamine for him, so he just spat on our grave. I'm really obsessed with that today, huh? This whole spitting on your grave thing. All right, so from what I know, I should just be able to click modded, and we should be good to go. But before I do that, let me just make sure I add my chats into my world. Come with me, and you'll see a world of pure annihilation. Sorry. La-ba-dee. La-ba-doo. A-loo-ba-da-ba-la-ba-loo. Alright, OCD activated, dude. This needs to be as similar as possible. Oh! Okay, that's good. That's good. Pin. Pin. Right, they're both pinned. Alright. Here come. It's always something. Dude, they're right here. They're right here. They're right here. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys. The moment you've all been waiting for a whole, like, 4 days. Let's see if it starts up, boys. And this part, I think, will take a little bit because of course I forgot to actually open Steam first. Which isn't a huge deal, but it does make it take a little bit fucking longer. Yo, I was surprised at how much of a hit Downshot VR was on Saturday. It was pretty fun, but my god, with the lag, dude. Alright. VR is complete. You must restart your game to go into VR. Alright. Let's go ahead and do that then. How about that? That's kind of annoying. It's like, all right, it works. Now quit it and relaunch it. It's not launching through Steam. Don't be silly. Don't be a silly little liar. Wow, being silly little liar. Wow, you're a silly little liar. Wow, but you ain't a pretty little one. Whoa, sorry. Ah, where am I? What the? Bro, it just yeeted me out of my PC. Stop it! Stop it! Alright, are we back? Hello? Hello? My mic is always connected, but not always my... Okay. Don't need that up right now. Up, Droxoid. Wait, did I see my own name? Wonder who this is. At least you didn't change it to Hark After Dark, dude. That's patent pending right now. Hark, say my new name. Oh my god, that's so cool, bro. You almost got me yeeted off the platform, bro. Like, Zoink Scoob, where'd you get that many firearms? What, Raggy? Like this? And his arms are, like, actually on fire. Like a Scoob! How long is that thing anyways? You look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. How do you figure? How have I been? Alright, man. It's been alright. situation at my dad's house is a little wild because one of his sorry for the black screen here. One of his veteran friends just recently had to get a leg amputated. And he's undergoing physical therapy and stuff for that. And, you know, he got a prosthetic and whatnot. But my dad's letting him live there for now. And that guy has, like, 3 different medical aides that come in and help him. So now, like, every time I'm at my dad's house, it's, like, basically a circus of just, like, sound and just personalities and shit. Everyone's nice, but it's not exactly the quietest working environment, you know? But got to see my aunt on Sunday. That was pretty cool. How about you there, Ninja? Whoa there, how about you there, then, there, Ninja, there? Whoa there, easy there, whoa there, easy there. Oh, you were asking me if you look like Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. Bro. I don't know what kind of Shaggy you're used to, but that's not what pops into my head when I think I got good old Shags. Alright, how about this? Nope. Oh, it's working! There's almost no better feeling. Like, there's almost zero better feeling than when a non-VR game, like, you're able to get it to work in VR. Like, it detects it as a VR game and everything. Nothing more satisfying. Even if like, I was currently experiencing the birth of my newborn child, that wouldn't even be as good as this. Welcome to Lethal Company VR. Welcome and thank you for downloading Lethal Company VR. If you are an attending, hop into the LCVR Discord server. Make sure to check if the mods you are using are compatible with LCVR. This mod has taken a lot of time to write. Actually, didn't take that much time, to be real. This game has only been out for a few months, right? Or less than that, even. If you'd like to donate, yeah, not happening, sorry. You deserve money, but not from me. Alright, so right now I'm basically just playing on... What file is this? Oh, no. Wait, the weekly challenge moon. How many days left do I have on this one? No, alright, you know what? We're just gonna start fresh. We're starting fresh. I'm not sure if your game carries over from VR into flat screen. It seems like it might. Oh, broski, not too bad. To move, blah, 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 blah. Resetting your height. Calibrate, pressing the Y button. Okay.
This is your very own autopilot ship, where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
Is there a way I can take it away from snap turn at all? Is there any possibility of that? Oh, hold on.
You will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset to the company. Great asset.
Why can't I, like, touch up there? Why did I was literally just standing on my tippy toes and it made me shorter when I recalibrated it. Alright, is there, like... I would love to not have to do snap turn, dude, you know? Arachnophobia mode. Pussies. In Minecraft. Damn, I bet you there's a way to, I bet you I have to literally go into the, like, the game files to change the movement, like change the mod specific settings. It's alright. Snap turn will do for now, unfortunately. Alright, well here we are. Let me put my chats back in. Let's not get too hasty now. Cause everybody just be getting a little hasty and pasty. They be hasting and pasting, but they be hasty and pasty, and they be hasting and pasting. Sorry. Cause they always say, yo, Locke, you and I are overdue for a collab. I know we were whispering sweet nothings into each other's ears on Discord about possibly doing a collab. Where'd it go? But I forget what game we were talking about playing. And stay there. Thank you. All right, there we go. It's really weird to look up, though. I'm definitely gonna need to experiment with different combination of mods. Because I don't know, I might want to get that graphics mod, that one graphics mod that makes the graphics better. Oh god, okay, how do I use the terminal now? Okay, there's gonna be a couple of things that I'm definitely not gonna know how to do. Hold on, you know what? No, I don't want to leave the game completely. I just want to go to the main menu, please. No? Okay, thanks for nothing. Oh, thank you. I wonder if I start again. Let me just start fresh and see if it gives me a quick rundown of the controls. Plus, the intro song bops, bro. Hey, Logan! And Carl Johnson! I really gotta start adding, like, different emojis and stuff that you guys can use on Twitch. There's also, like chat, like, in-chat mini-games that you can play and stuff like that. It's not telling me anything about anything.
To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great
asset to the company. Asset, great to the company. Asset, great. Yeah, bruh. Oh no. I just woo! I just great asseted to the company way too hard. Alright. Enough fiddling around. I'm just gonna start the game, bro. Maybe in a little bit I'll look into how to like change some of the controls and whatnot. Okay. Oh, this is how we do it. Okay. Let's see what moons we got then. Sheesh. Yo, Footage, where you at, bruh? You got this mod? Locke, I agree. I sent you a long apology video, Logan Paul style, explaining why I haven't been able. You sent me a Logan Paul apology. Hey, not needed. And don't diss yourself like that. It was what I haven't even seen it, and it's already definitely way less cringe than anything Logan Paul would write. We were discussing Fortnite, GTA, Lethal. Oh, that's right. Yeah, dude, for sure. Man, I do Lethal Company quite a bit now. This is my first time doing the VR version, just because I wanted to try it out, and, you know, I am kind of in that niche after all. Chat minigames would be cool. Yeah, maybe like halfway through the stream, we'll take a little break, and I'll show you guys what I mean by that, like, all the different commands. All the different commands that you can use to, like, play, like, roulette, or, like, you can like earn bits and credits, like all fake currency, obviously. But all right, let's try Vow. Now, let me be clear here. I think my quota met to quota lost ratio is about 0 to 20, is about 1 to 20. Meaning for every like 20 raids I do, if you will, one of them I actually meet the quota. And now I'm playing it in VR, and I'm alone. So probably not going to be great, but as we always say, my agony, my suffering is your pleasure. And, you know, I'm happy to oblige. Yeah, I like to use it. Sheesh. The good thing about going in solo, though, is you don't have to worry about walkie-talkies. So I'm just gonna get a pro flashlight and possibly a shovel. Huh? What the? Where's my writing going? Oh, there it is. R-O. But yeah, just saying, I don't have to play alone if anyone wants to get this mod. Oh my god. And we also don't have to, like, I don't have to play the VR version the whole time if we have people waiting. Dude, look at how I spelled flashlight, dude. If we have people waiting to play, then we don't have to keep doing, we don't have to do the VR version all stream. Okay, now give me a shovel, please. Thank you. Alright, now I'm broke. Nothing quite as good as being broke on the middle of a hostile moon, am I right? Please cue the laugh track. Shot through the heart! You're the only one there! Just want to make sure that everything's updating. Ooh, look at that! Look at those two onions with the mouth in the middle. Look at those two onions with the mouth in the middle. Little Bob Blue, and all he does is fiddle. He plays his fiddle. Dee-ba da ba doo da ba ding da dan. Dude, I'm gonna totally forget the controls at like the worst time. Oh, I didn't land the freaking ship yet, dude. I'm such an idiot. Okay, so obviously not like full motion controls, which I wouldn't really expect that anyway. Let's go ahead and make sure we're recording this. That way the company can use it for training videos to show how not to behave. Alright, here we go. Are they still gonna hit me with that Christmas music? Please do. I did order a lot of stuff, okay? And I'd prefer for it not to be that way. Aw, man, dude. What? What's that sound? Ugh, something is like slithering around already. Hey, they are smacking me with that. Oh god. Don't worry, I don't need your hive. No, wait, stop it. Stop it. Wait, no, wait. My flashlight. Okay. Bro, I don't even want your stupid hive. How annoying that was. Alright, how do I store this? No! Oh, like that. Why didn't I think of that? It's... Oh! Dude, I just want what's rightfully mine. Don't you know the company I work for is making me pay for my own supplies? On this death mission? Just nice and easy, I just... No! No! Yeah, okay, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Welcome, Logan. You're lagging. Wait, what the hell? Yeah, what is Streamlabs? going on about right now? Yo, I should on Twitch. My Streamlabs bot should be called HarkBot, but I don't think I programmed it well enough. Not gonna lie, I'm not starting it off like that. There's no way. Dude, that's so corrupt. It's not my fault they had to land my Amazon Prime package there. Look at that! Look at Carl Johnson's in there too. How's the quality of the streams, guys? By the way, the visual and the audio.
Very own autopilot ship where you will eat and sleep for the duration of your contract.
Where you will eat, sleep, and during the duration of your contract.
Make yourself at home. To complete the onboarding process, you will want to check the instruction manual and sign into your ship's computer terminal. We trust you will be a great asset to the company. Great asset to the company.
Asset, great to the company. Asset. Oh, my arms! To the company. Now, give me one of them pro flashlights. I wish there was a way for you to be able to... What are these symbols? God, what is this like? This looks like the Greek language if Greek people were fish. I don't know if that makes any sense. Yes, confirm. Thanks. Now I'll also get a shovel. Hey, how about you don't land it, like, right on top of a swarm of electric bees this time? Thanks. Dude, I do not know the controls for the VR version of this, like, at all. It's just one of them so help me fucking God moments, it is. Okay, no bees over there that I can see, so if it lands there, then we'll be all good. I will say, though, in VR, the low fidelity of Lethal Company's graphics is much more noticeable, obviously. But that's why I was mentioning in the beginning that I might be interested in getting that mod that makes the graphics better. I'm not sure if it's compatible or not, though. Alright, off we are then. Yeah, I know very little about... Whoa! Oh, no! I just almost walked into a swarm again! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa. Okay. Maybe I'll wrap around and get that. Jeez, dude, you see what I mean? I can't even, like, take a single peep at my chat. God forbid. May God forbid it, bruh. By the way, how was everybody's weekend? Last time we saw each other was Saturday. That was a long stream, I think. I think that was another, like, 4 or 5 hour stream. Car, I think you joined at, like, the tail end, if I'm not mistaken, right? I'm not sure if oh, wait, can't go this way. Yeah, we're gonna need to mod this bitch up, bro. I want all my other mods back. Give me my mods back. Dude, if I can just swipe that hive, it almost makes it worth it to just leave the planet after that. Because I think that's worth, fuck, I think it's worth like 100. Is that water or quicksand down there? Of course, it would be guarding. I'm wasting so much daylight, wasting so much daylight. I already wasted 2 in-game hours shuffling my feet and doing like the Scooby-Doo run in place movement. Okay, I do remember that giant pumpkin being a landmarker of some type. Can I please just get into the building? Oh my god, is that... Dude. Somebody please help me. Yeah, I joined when your VR died. Of course. That's how things tend to work, right? Good weekend! Past few streams been good. Past few streams have been good. Been meaning to tune in. Glad I am. Yeah, man, it's great to hear from you. Like I said, hit me up whenever is convenient for you about possibly doing another collab. I think Lethal Company is a great candidate. And also, Locke, don't forget, I don't know if you're interested at all, but if you are, we are doing that giveaway. That Quest 2 headset giveaway, like I said. But I'm also giving away, just so randomly, I'm also giving away an unopened copy of Doom Eternal for the PS4. I have a promo video coming out about it soon, but yeah. The deadline for entering is early February, basically. Oh my god, finally! I think. At least I know this shit is man-made. Of course, it's fenced off. Why wouldn't it be? Oh, I thought that was a giant shadow monster. Harks me up. I definitely entered the giveaway. I'll put the quest towards content. Hell yeah, bruh. I didn't check the entries in a while, so... Okay, finally, the door, the door, the door? Why are you apologizing? Why are you apologizing, Zayden? Oh, for the... Never gonna get you up, never gonna calm you down. Don't turn around. Wait, what is Streamlabs doing? Is Streamlabs encouraging spam? Streamlabs is like, fuck yeah, bro, 3-time combo. Dude, I don't know what setting that is, but I gotta turn that off. Yeah, don't spam. Mostly because I'm such a small streamer that, like, you guys shouldn't need to spam in order for me to read your stuff. Yeah, this is how I hold flashlights too. All right, what's the strat for clearing buildings? What I've been doing is I've been going left to right from like the main entrance, left to right, and then top to bottom. Obviously, it's not always that easy, but basically starting left. Although in this case, maybe I won't do that. Oh, I thought that was a freaking bloody hand on the door. Oh, how silly of me. I forgot I only have one door opening hand. Ah! Speaking of which, it has a mind of its own. Ooh, there's some things in here, guys. That's worth 60. What kind of bell is this? It won't even bell. What's that sound? Okay, I'm just gonna get this and get the heck out of here for now. Oh god. Yeah, I don't Yeah, I don't know what that ambient sound was, but not feeling it, I think. Whew. Alright, that already got my heart rate going a little bit. Ooh, maybe next time I do this, I should put my heart rate up. BRB dabba doo dabba dee dabba dee ba dabba dee dabba lock his life says BRB. I am Hark's food. I mean, that honestly goes to any of you. I'm honestly not a picky eater. It just has to be human flesh. I'm not a picky eater. Oh yeah, babe, use that door. What? No! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel? Yo, that thing probably impregnated me, bro. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go back to the ship. It's already, like, I already wasted most of the day being lost. Like, I already wasted, like, a third of the day being lost, another third being scared. And, like, I'm on my final third now, because it's almost 8 p.m. I think I have probably, like, 120 credits worth of... Stop it! What are you doing? Worth of quota. Not too bad. I dank. I mean, I don't even know. I freaking dank. That's all I know. Drux is gonna go puke his brains out. All good, dude. All good. I can make you a nice human human Stroganoff! Dude, can you actually, though? That would be the bomb, dude. Or a humane mignon, dude. Those things are bomb, too. Where's my ship? I'm not gonna be stranded out here. In the dark, please. I have no sense of direction in this game, ever. Ever! Okay, I feel like I just need to keep going this way, actually. Right? Is that water? Something's behind me. Something's behind me. Oh no. Oh, that's my ship. Oh god. Oh god. No. Okay, okay, okay. I'm gonna have to beat this thing's ass, dude. Is that one of the ones that can only hear? Oh god. Oh god. Damn it! There we go, there we go, there we go. Woo! Somehow, boys, we made it. Let me just put this bell down, too, randomly. Thank you! Yeah, we're done. We're done here. We're just gonna get out of here. I know that's a lame haul. But we're at 106. Yeah, we're good. We're so out of here, it's not even funny. Alright. Where to next? Oh my god, dude. That was a pretty close call. I gotta go, says Ninja. See ya. Ah! Ow! Ow! Ah! Ah! So this is what it's like to be hated. Just kidding. Thank you for watching, Ninja. You've merely adapted to the hatred. I was born in it, molded by it. It wasn't until I was a YouTuber where I became a man. Shut up and fuck me, Bane. Oh, Batman. We all know now's not the time. But when it is time, let me see what my buddy Raz is up to. Alright, let's see some other moons. I'm pretty sure they're only buying at like -3% right now, so. So like, thanks, but like also, no thanks. You know what I mean? That was a hell of a time for Locke to come back. Doing like Batman v Bane like fanfic. Okay, cool. I mean, hey, dude, I really don't want to die though, is the thing. So I don't know, even that there's no weather conditions on some of the advanced planets. I still don't know if I want to give it a shot. So, you know what? Let's do assurance. Because I want to be assured that I'm not going to die. That would be ideal. Thank you very much. I can't wait to reinstall some of the mods. And maybe after this full raid is over, we can look into a few mods that are compatible with this. Bro might actually be Bane. You've merely adapted Hucknesses. I was born in it. Molded by it. You, at first, it was so much worse, though. At first, it was like, darkness! I can't even do it, bro. It was, like, so high-pitched. Especially in, like, an IMAX theater. It was almost like the Brown frequency, I feel like. Wait. Oh, no! That thing freaking sucked all of my items out! So I didn't die, but it took my pro flashlight and my shovel. Alright, well, can't fret on the past. All we can do now, boys, is move forward. What was that? Oh, hi. How about this? A little less pity, a little more gritty. Oh, yeah. Get jiggy with it. Oh, I wonder how the emotes one work in VR. Maybe they're not compatible. That'd probably feel like you're literally just being possessed by, like, by a demon who really knows how to get down. Get down with it. Lectus! Ah, there we go. Thank you very much. Yeah, somebody remind me when I'm back at my desktop looking up mods for this game that are compatible with VR. Someone remind me to like look at the config files or like see if I can change the settings at all, because I'm not really about all this snap turning nonsense. I was about to almost just risk my life in pursuit of that door. Hark out my eyes! You just had to say that. Why is it like right when you said that, I felt like the most highly concentrated drop of sweat hit my retina. From my sharp ass pointy hair that keeps beaming, that keeps poking my eyes out. You better cut your hair! Oh, cut your hair, laddie! You ought to poke your eyes out. Sorry. Well, I have no flashlight and no weapon at all now. So, if at all possible, I'm going to... Oh, I love when that happens, dude. That's so legit. I fucking love that, bro. So, if at all possible, I'm going to stick with the lit up areas as long as I can. Not that... Oh, thank you! Oh my god, thank you so much! You shouldn't even have, though. Yeah, the Mimic mod for those of you who were watching the last time I streamed Lethal Company, the Mimic mod isn't, it's, don't get me wrong, it's still dope, and it tricked the fuck out of me, but it's not as impressive as I thought it was. When people were describing it to me, I thought it was literally like in real time machine learning your voice and then like using that to say words to try to trick people, try to lure your teammates away. But all it's doing is clipping out like different phrases that you said that it recorded and just plays randomly. Okay, this is sketchy, but I feel like there might be some dings in here. Hello? Dings? Dings. Oh, ding. Ah, not too bad for a ding. Can you use that as a weapon? Oh good, the vent's closed. There's no creepy crawly in there yet. Trying to listen. God damn it, Twitch. Why must you work to sabotage everything I do? Just a little corporate sabotage. Ay, 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 ay. Little bit of corporate sabotaging. Sabotage. Ay, 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 and dash. Ay, 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 and dash. Oh. Oh, and then the YouTube one goes. Haha. How much fun? Oh, more troubleshooting. How much fun? As my eyes twitch. Come on. As my eyes twitch maniacally. Finally. There we go. Sheesh! What was that? Alright. I can't risk dying right now. I'm actually doing pretty good for a solo run. So let me just make sure that nothing else is down here before I look at chat. I always forget to check above me too. For those 14 suckers! Just a couple of 14 suckers is all. Coilhead. I don't think, aka I'm coping hardcore, that Coilhead isn't on this map. Back on YouTube, ba-ba-dee. Lock is live. Out of context me is never good. Oh my god, dude. Trust me, I know. Like, that is definitely the case for me as well, yeah. And to be honest, even some cases of in-context Hark isn't great, but... Twitch was lame all by myself. Yeah, it's a shame, because Twitch... The thing I think I've said this about 20 million times now, but what was that? What's that? Anyway, the thing I like about Twitch is all the it's so much more easier to moderate. Basically everything I like about Twitch over YouTube is the chat. It's based around the chat and moderation. Like, there's a lot of things you can do with the chat on Twitch that you just can't really do on YouTube. For example, if you're a moderator, you can pull up somebody's entire chat history by clicking on their name in Twitch to see just how much of a nuisance they are. I don't know, dude. I don't think I should be in this room. Yeah, no, I shouldn't be. I don't have a flashlight. There's got to be a mod for, like, always showing the time, right? I don't know. Did I meet my quota yet? Let's just see real quick. I think maybe. I think probably, actually. Alright, here we go. Oh my god, it's already almost 8 p.m. I can never get used to how time works in this game. It's like 1 second is 2 minutes. Like, like why can't it at least just be 1 to 1? Come on. I can rearrange my joints IRL. That's interesting. Fun fact, I can drink a solo cup of bleach and have no consequences. Another fun fact. Harknesia and its partners do not endorse that statement and heavily discourage you from trying it yourself. Alright, enough fooling around, dude. That thing is just gonna take off without me. If I don't hunt it. The company literally just sucks in like every way imaginable. Like they land far away from the building. You have to pay for all your equipment. If you, I mean, obviously, most of all, if you. Oh no! No! I have to be quiet. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. Thank you. I'm doing good solo, dude. This is the best I've done, I think. Actually, I think ever. Fun fact, I'm going to drink a whole solo cup of bleach right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. You may get a like unalive support hotline ad soon. Now that you said that. Don't scroll up. Maybe I'll heed your advice. Okay, now my interest has been piqued. Dumps a bucket of bleach in my eyes with a little bit of fries. He'll never know how I feel. He gives me some fries. No, whatever. Never mind. I lost all motivation to continue that in the middle of doing it. Deletes Batman's parents. Huh? Anywho. Bro, I am good. The store is only buying, I think, at 80% though, or the company building. I just have to focus on not dying. You know what I mean? They're buying at 77%. So ship total is 156. Oh, I'm not doing that math right now, bro. I might as well just go to another planet. And just play it extra safe, bruh. I'm so let's go to I'm so offended. One of the only ones without a weather condition. Please enjoy your flight. You don't want me to enjoy my flight. Let's be real. Isn't that literally the same exact suit? And since I didn't sell anything, I still can't afford flashlight or shovel. So yeah, there's that. I just did that with my mind, bruh. Yo, I be mind doing stuff. I be minding, bro. Never trust anyone who's minding their own business, am I right? Ah. Yeah, I would love for the snap turn to stop. Like, I would love to do smooth turn. So I really do wonder if there's a way to change that. Wait. Yeah, never mind. This isn't the planet I was just on, right? No, it's not. Pretty fucking similar, though, if I say so myself. Simple as. It's just a simple as a couple of quids. God, the way, like, the graphics are so poor. I know they're poor intentionally, but in VR it's exacerbated like by a lot. The graphics are so poor that I keep feeling like I'm seeing like black holes open like beside me, but it's literally just like like that. It's literally just like shadows like loading and rendering. Great asset to the company. The great asset to the company. Oh my god! You know that Hart guy? He's such a great asset to the company. Like, oh my god. I don't know if you guys have looked this up at all, but there's actually some Lethal Company lore. Not much, but if anyone's into that kind of thing. Oh, immediately find a Rubik's Cube. Is this the Rubik's Cube from the Cuban Missile Crisis? Is this what they were talking about when they said Cuban Missile Crisis? I'm so funny, bro. Oh my god. I don't think I can get any funnier. What was that? Oh! Oh! Ah! Ah! Oh! Okay. You know what? I'm done, actually. F it. I don't need to go back in there. I really don't. I'm just gonna die. There was already... Was that a bracken? Ah! Release me! Release me! There we go. Yeah, I'll be seeing ya, bracken. Yo, on my other modded profile, I replaced the brackens with Freddy Fazbear's. I replaced the brackens with the Sorry. And I don't know if they're just as scary, not as scary, or scarier, to be honest, when it's Freddy Fazbear. Because it does do that scary shit with like its eyeball lights. Like it'll just be pitch black in a room and then you'll just see his eyeball lights. And you know, you should probably go like bye-bye. You should go bye-bye before you go boom boom, you know what I mean? Like, if you learn nothing from my streams ever, let that be the one thing you take away. Let them go boom boom so you can go bye-bye. I just want to get back in the ship. I know I'm well past quota. I really just don't want to die. That would kill the vibe so much. Okay, I'm gonna read your chat once I get to the safety of my ship here. And oh, it's right there! Ah! I was gonna say, all you gotta do is go back, go back, go back, go back to where you were. That was something they used to sing on Blue's Clues when I was a wee laddie. When I was about ye footing high. Yeah. I said yeah. I said yes, simple as. Bro, I am rolling in it now. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Let's try that again. Thank you. Bye. All right, let's take the fuck off now, shall we? Hey, 10 viewers. Hell yeah, bruh. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, welcome. What are all these notifications? Skipped frames. Okay, that was a while ago, though. Bro, even when I'm solo and I'm the one bringing in all the shit, I don't even get notes. It either has something negative to say or nothing to say at all. Fuck you, bro.
Report to the company building immediately to sell your scrap metal and other goods. You have 0 days left to
Why did you check? Bro, if I...
You can use the terminal to route
It's just reverse psychology. I've been placed in a timeout on YouTube. Wait, really? Well, why? What were you doing, mister? What were you doing, lagging? Or Logan, as they say on Twitch. Oh, mods! Care to explain? I trust you. I trust your decision, but... Wait, was it because you were spamming? No, that's not why. Oh my god, I missed a lot of, like, lyrical bumps, dude. What is this supposed to be? Is this supposed to be... Oh. And this one's supposed to be... And this is... Okay, I can't make sounds for that. Oh, I don't need to type the whole thing? Hey, Miko, where have you been my whole life, bro? Thank you for watching. And, of course, I'm just seeing this now. Yo, do we have any mods in chat? Did somebody time out, lagging? If you did, I'm sure there was a good reason for it, but I just, you know, he's on Twitch now, so. Fun fact. Emphasis on the fun. I almost fell 20 to 30 feet head first until a vine caught my foot and my upper half was hanging off the edge. Hey, you want to hear a fun fact about me? One time in the middle of like March, I found a cave underground, like literally straight down underground, that we needed to use a rope to rappel down into. And it was March. It was kind of warm out, but like once you get into the cave, all of the cave walls were like super icy, and it was just a super cold environment, all like to begin with. Oh, I should have just typed in the company building. Wait, so can I just abbreviate company? Can I just say company? Oh, yeah, I can. But yeah, so we went down into this cave, and we sat in like this little like crevice, FIFA, or seashells at the seashore. We sat on like, okay, so the cave goes straight down, like straight down. As you're rappelling down on like your right or left side, there's like a little like notch that's big enough for like 3 people to sit. So we were sitting there for a little bit, and then when it was time to go up, we had a problem. And the problem was that since the cave walls were icy, the rope was now on the other side of the cave, out of reach, and nobody could reach it. And to make matters worse, we did have somebody standing on the surface who was like holding the rope and, you know, made sure that it didn't fall into the cave, basically, I guess. But we were deep down in the cave, far enough to where, like, when we would shout at him, like, hey, you need to jerk the rope to, like, you need to... We were trying to describe to him what was happening with the rope being stuck to the other side of the wall, and he couldn't hear us. Later on, he would tell us that all he heard was just shouts, but he he didn't even register it as like us being alarmed or anything. So yeah, we had to then climb up this completely vertical cave. Ooh, can I do 2 at a time? No, I forgot I only have 1 carrying hand. Oh, I didn't land yet. Oh my god. But yeah, so we had to like free climb up this cave 1 at a time. Dude, the amount of times I almost slipped and plummeted to my death is I can't even describe it. Like if one of us would have fell, it's probably an 85% chance that we would have died, and a near 100% chance we would have been like mortally injured. But miraculously, we all made it up, and I wanted to kill my friend above, who was like obviously not listening to our pleas of agony and despair. Dude, I was so scared. I was a little bit high too, because my friend brought some wacky tobacco, and that was like one of the first times I ever did that. So I was already on edge and like not completely sober, and now I had to climb up an ice wall, dude. Literally, the only thought in my brain the whole time was, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Like such a negative Nelly. Oh my god, I couldn't tell if he was about to reach his tentacle out. I'm like, dude, I didn't even hit the button yet. Give me a second. Ah! Alright, what else do I have here? What's my quota over there? Wait. No, I'm not done yet, dude. Don't even... I have plenty more to sell. So I'm at 96 out of 130. Yeah, let's do that 61. I keep thinking I'm hearing like the ship taking off without me. Oh! Woo! Don't want to hit it too much, folks. That's a death sentence. Yeah, I get the feeling that there's not a single human to be found in that whole building.
We value your commitment.
What did he just say? Oh, he values my commitment. Yeah, I'm sure. Until I'm 1 credit short, bro. And then next thing you know, I'm literally being launched into the vacuum of space. Yeah, does anyone know if you can use a spatula as a weapon? Pretty lame-ass weapon, but... just trying to be a little organized here, sheesh. Because if so, I may take that with me on my next adventure. Alright, cool. Where are we going? Should I sell one more thing? Just so I can buy a shovel? Whatever. Moons. Let's take a look. Should I go to... I don't know, guys. Where should I go? Where should I go? Oh, so you... okay, cool. So you do get to keep all of the credits that you sell. I wasn't sure if you got to keep everything, or if you can only keep whatever remains after you reach your quota. So it looks like you keep everything, which is nice. Hey, Anchor's here! Anchor's here, here. Ba-den, den, 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 do-ba-dun, dun, dun, dee-ba-den, den, den. I chat on Twitch, but watch on YouTube, because on Twitch it keeps pausing. Uh-oh, I hope that's not a my issue thing. Okay, what was the last thing you guys heard me say? I don't know how long my mic was off. It needs to charge, so I'm staring at it now. But what I was reading your guys' chats up here. Locke said, "What a dangerous and horrible first high. Glad you didn't hit the game over screen in real life." And yeah, for sure, me too, dude. For sure, me too. And also, yeah, like, I don't even know how deep it really went. All I know is that the rope that we brought, which I don't even know how long that was, but it was super long, but even that wasn't able to touch the bottom of it. For all I know, dude, I could have been falling for like a straight up 10 minutes, just like imagine for a whole 10 minutes just going like, ah! Oh my god. Alright, I gotta plug my mic in. Enjoy the black screen of misery and contempt. It's just a black screen of misery and contempt. Misery. Nice and fucking easy. Play it nice and simple. You don't gotta take so many risks, bro. Play it. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be hard. This is gonna be kind of weird. God, there are so many wires just like entangling me right now. It's borderline Harknessian wire torture. Okay. How far away can I get from my... Oh my god. Okay, I guess this far. I'll let it charge for a little bit. At least I can let it... At least I can use it while I let it charge, I suppose, right? Right? Simple as? Couple of quids? Yeah? Oh my god, of course. I pop out the Twitch one, then the YouTube one goes bye-bye. I pop out the YouTube one, then the Twitch one goes bye-bye. And then I go boom boom. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. Until the very next day, bum, 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 and the dog walked up to the lemonade stand. He said to the man to run in the stand, "Hey, bop, 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 bop." Pin to my experience. Yes, this is no game. This is an experience. Oh my god, I gotta move a little bit closer to my computer. Did I let my mic charge? Jesus, so annoying. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle. And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, waddle. Till the very next day, bum, 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 bada, bum. Somebody wants me dead, and they're getting there, bro. That's all I'm gonna say. They're getting there. How many annoying hoops must I jump through? Okay, they're both there. Pin. Pin. There we go. Well, you know, they don't call me the Master of Illusions for nothing. Anyway, where was I? Smell something in the air that is making me high. The green? Maybe hook me up? Absolutely not. Absolutely not, you narc. New Warzone update sucks. It's completely broken, and all the menus suck, and the game is broken when you get a loadout. Oh. Sounds pretty par for the course for a modern Activision Treyarch game. Not to mention, at least on PC, it's probably like 1.6 trillion gigabytes large. Hark, I DM'd you on Discord. It's why I timed out lag. It's why I timed out lagging. Okay. Okay. I'll review that later. I trust your judgment. I just want to make sure he knows. That way, he doesn't repeat the behavior again. Some of y'all need God. Okay, here we go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. So, da, ti, la, so, fa. Isn't that what they do? They go like backwards with it. And he waddled away, waddle, to the wooden da ba dee da ba da dun da da dun. Zayden, it must be some of the ganja. It's the marijuana that's creeping up with me when I'm high. Wait, huh? Is that in reference to something I said? Oh, gotcha. Probably more lyrics. Aha, I see. Wait, bro, how long was my mic off? Oh my god. The awkward silence is impeccable. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a silly goose saying this, but assuming you're lagging, Hark's VR, if you will, you imposter, you literal Mandela catalog imposter. Yeah, whatever you did, I'm sure you know why you were timed out. I don't know yet. I don't know why yet. I'm gonna review what Blaze said in Discord later, but yeah. Whatever it is, it's all good. Just don't do it again. Thank you. How did you keep the views while the mic was off? I don't think I really did, actually. It's a little bit back up now. It was at 10, but then it dipped down to like 3 or 4. And then I was like... But then I got my mic working, and it seems like it's bumping back up again a little bit. And honestly, I don't think a lot of people know that Lethal Company is in VR, so maybe I'm getting clicks and views just off of that alone. Mic keeps dying. Yeah, it won't die anymore now. It's just extremely inconvenient for me. If only you guys could see what I look like right now. I can't move. I can hardly move at all to my right. Otherwise, I'll literally like tear the mic off my headset. I would say organize the wires, but you also have ADHD, so I know everything stays messy. But that's where the irony is, though, because I also have, like, well, to be fair, I was never diagnosed with this, but I have, like, OCD-like tendencies, and I don't like things to be messy or, like, frazzled or all over the place. So, like, I always keep my room clean and everything, but the wire situation is just because I literally can't do anything about it. It's just the way my room is set up and how short the wire is, the charging wire. Felt like the mic was off for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, bro. That's so annoying. I don't even know, like, which chats. I mean, basically the ones I was looking at that whole time, I was reading out loud, so. Like, did you hear me read your comment, Locke, about what a horrible and dangerous first high that was? Dude, my whole brain was like... Do you know what's funny? My brain wasn't... It was don't get me wrong, I was worried about like falling and dying, but I was actually more worried about having to be rescued, and then the people that rescue me like find out that I was high, and like not even considering legal implications, just the fact that they would be so disappointed. They're like, oh, he was high? He deserved it, dude. Sounds kind of fun until you hit the ground. I don't know. It's not very fun for your vocal cords, though. I feel like I would absolutely shred mine into like little spaghetti pieces. It's empty, like my soul. Same, bro. And where you clean, you shove it in the room. I mean, I won't lie. Like my living space is very clean, like my room, but. Just don't check my closet is all I'm saying. Like, it's kind of it's more or less like a portal to the upside down in there. Everything is just all over the place, but out of sight, out of mind. Am I right? Santa go bye bye. I know, but at least not boom boom. Which means he'll be back next year. Which means Santa Claus will be back next year, or this year technically. I have some updating to do. I need to update my channel banner and my Discord PFP. It's no longer Christmas, guys, which also means again the Bruntolians are now a full-fledged enemy once again. My vocal cords don't matter when dead, personally. See, for me, that's when my vocal cords matter the most. I want someone to be able to take out my vocal cords and play them like a flute. So the room where you shove everything, basically. I also have a crawl space where a lot of other shit gets shoved too, like, you know, bodies and stuff. But my family also lives with me, so they put stuff in there too. Zayden, no more spamming, Zayden. Especially lips. Or any image, for that matter. Yeah, please stop spamming. Please stop spamming. Alright, wow, I think I actually read all of them. Holy shit, look at me, I'm so good. Don't forget, guys, this is technically like an open lobby type of situation. You just need to have this mod. In fact, I think I'm gonna hop back to my desktop to look for some other mods to add to this, the ones that are compatible with the VR one. And I'm also gonna look to see if I can like change the controls at all. So look at this number. We're back to 7 again, bro. If this is less than 7 by the time I come back, well, let's just say don't be surprised if you start hearing like glass shattering downstairs in your house. Okay. Wait, I didn't, hold on, I didn't exit the planet yet. Need to save it. Hope I didn't just like... Yes! No disciplinary process for me, bruh. Hell yeah. Cool, so we good? Okay, can I save it now? I mean, I guess it auto-saves. Right? Yes, it does. No! Okay, cool. Maybe now I can actually start, I mean, an employee and not just be, like, forever an intern. Alright, guys, be right back. Enjoy the music. Alright, broskies, welcome back to the Harknessian broadcast only on WHARK. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna investigate your claim here a little bit, Logan. Just want to see if it lags at all for me. Oh, I should have totally kept my bitrate to 6,000 then. Oh, whatever. That doesn't matter to you guys. By the way, Locke, I see you said that you said that you're heading out. Earlier when you told me to show you something off stream, I already forget what it is now. Oh yeah, multicasting. I'd be happy to. I literally just remembered that now when I saw that you said you're leaving. So yeah, hit me up on a DM on Discord and we can arrange that for sure. Even if it's like right before we collab on something or whatever. But thanks for popping in. I'm pretty sure I'll have to check. I think I'm still a member on your channel, Locke. And if I'm not, it's because I switched cards and it might not be billing that first card that I've been using. By the way, we did lose one viewer. We are now at 6 instead of 7 viewers. I'll let this one slide just because really, it's only because I'd rather not go to prison. But so you guys are getting off real lucky. Okay, so how can I tell which mods work with the Lethal Company VR one? Seems a few quality of life mods to go with. Oh no, new not content additions. Oh, so that's what all this stuff was. Here, let's pump some Spotify during my investigation phase. Let's do some royalty-free lo-fi trap beats. And it better be royalty-free. Here, how about this? DMCA free trap beats. Just gonna click on the first playlist that pops up. Droxid. Oh, you changed your profile picture in between those two posts you just said. It confused me. And then again, an ad was playing. Oh, I forget what I was saying. Zayden, others were doing it first. Oh, the spamming. No, you weren't even spamming that bad. You weren't even spamming that bad, but just as a reminder, you know. I mean, to be honest, on my end, like if you're just glancing at the stream real quick, it looks good for me because it looks like there's multiple people, like there's a lot of people chatting. But it's just you. My PFP is for your eyes. Some bleach. Okay, not really sure where the bleach part came into play there. Alright, let's do this. Which mods are compatible with Lethal Company VR? Okay, definitely not what I was looking for. Maybe the mod's official page will. 100 other packages depend on this? What? And then I click it and it just shows this. Lethal Companions, mod pack made for a small group of friends. What? I want to see if it has anything. Okay, compatibility. There we go, I think. Oh my goodness. Wow, he really... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, he really went through a lot of trouble putting down all of the mods. But no, it looks like he only did a few, but still, good work. Still almost 175. Okay, so how does it... What am I looking at here? Some rare cases, a mod will have a first-class support, meaning that LCVR, the mod in question, or both mods, have added official compatibility for both mods to work together. As of time of writing, the only mod that currently has first-class support is More Company. Well, I do want that one, because that's one that lets you play with, like, a huge lobby, but I don't think I need that right now. Oh wait, here we go. I need to know this. You can use the right joystick for snap/smooth turning if enabled. Okay, how do I enable that? How do I enable smooth turning? Wait, how do I? Yeah, I'll configure in. You are not using a mod manager. Okay, wait. Before starting the game, it is recommended to check the configuration options to see if anything needs changing. Some of the settings will change how you interact with the game in VR. Another important tab to check is performance. Since this game is Unity HDRP, game performance is less optimal than it should be. I kind of noticed that. Not really the performance, just the graphics overall. Yeah, dude, it literally seems like I'm talking to like 100 different people with the amount of times you're changing your PFPs. Hey man, keep it coming. It makes me look so popular. Since this game is a Unity HDRP, if you're not using mod manager, wait, but it doesn't. Where do I check the configuration options? Scroll up now, come on. Lethal Company VR. Edit config. I guess it's this one. Yeah, I think I found it. Yep, I found it. I found it. Edit config. Okay, let's see. Why would you download this? Why would you download this mod and then disable the VR functionality? Input. No, there it is. No, not snap. Smooth, bro. Smooth. Dude, I don't know. I feel like a turn of 1. Oh, this is just a multiplier. Player that is added to the smooth turn speed requires turn power to be set to smooth. Any type single default value 1. I'll just keep that to that for now. Okay, well at least I figured that out. All of these extra things are off. Field of view. I feel like, let me bump that up to 100, I think, actually. Ah, some more Harknessian troubleshooting for the win. Aw, man, that was embarrassing. Can we forget I said that? Thanks. I just want to know which ones are compatible. Is that so much to ask? I mean, this is a good starting point, I guess. Okay, so red is broken. Okay, so more emotes. I kind of figured that one wouldn't work. Man, I'm dead. Ignore my PFP. Is that some more reverse psychology I sense? Droxoid, what do I think of your PFP? I wish you would let me just go to your channel without having to do the whole rigmarole here. Wait, is this you? No, this isn't you. Okay, you can't tell me to ignore something. Especially right after you said the thing that you want me to ignore. Bro, 17 degrees, so help me God, somebody end it all. Please. Alright, I'm gonna do... Will it tell me if I'm getting a mod that isn't compatible with another one? Like, for example, let me switch profiles real quick to my modded profile. There were a couple I liked. I think I'm honestly just gonna have to download mods based off of what's on this list. Unknown. Or why even include the unknown ones? Angry British Bug. The Backrooms. What the hell? Explore the Backrooms, a surreal labyrinth. In this mod, navigate endless eerie spaces and uncover mysteries. Wait, are they starting to use the Lethal Company engine as like a developer's tool? How would I access that? That's interesting, but bro, I don't know. I've done so much backroom stuff. Arcnesius, like this PFP? It's just so small on my screen, bro, and I have such boomer eyes. I have such boomer eyes that I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Like, come on, YouTube. You can't even just expand the profile I'm clicking on? Jesus. La 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 la, it's Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Bonk. What's Badass Company? Let's take a look at that. Ibadoo, ibadoo, ibahat hat. Ibadat dat. Iba woe dat. Mark, should I change my profile picture to make it look like there's an army of Droxids talking with one another? Bro, I can even help you do that. Yo, do you know what Midjourney is? I'm not gonna get too sidetracked here, but do you know what Midjourney is? Basically, it's like ChatGPT, but for images, right? So I would go to, you have to pay for it, unfortunately, but they run it on Discord. So basically, you go to their Discord channel, you go to one of these rooms, you do /imagine, and then you do. But what's a Droxid though? Is the real question, because I have to describe this thing to the AI now. This isn't you though, right? I'm just trying to make your profile picture bigger. Aha! There we go. Good call, good call, good call. Alright, ready? Watch this. An army of small robots resembling the features presented in the linked image. The army is close up to the camera. The army. You have to when you're talking to an AI, you have to be kind of autistic about it. The army or I'll say each robot in said army contains red eyes showing intent. I'll just say malicious intent. And then I can be like I could be like hyper realistic or like cartoonish. Micro glizzy. What? Wait, that's the wrong profile picture? No, it's not. Oh, unless I'm reading it. Oh, you just updated it again. That's why, you silly goose. All right, hold on. Let me refresh. All right. All right, don't change it. No, don't change it now. All right, let's let that roll. And in the meantime, let's see what Badass Company is, bro. Okay, nope. I'm not doing any assigning anything. Thank you, though. Appreciate it. I mean, I guess the backrooms one, maybe I'll do that. I would have to do that on a new save, though, for sure. You know what? F it, bruh. Is it? Oh. Ah, I wonder if it's the one that's literally just titled Backrooms. No! Ads! Sometimes it gives me a warning before the ads are about to be served. And maybe it has been, but I haven't been catching them. If I catch them, I usually skip them for you guys. Because I'm just such a good guy. Alright, let's see what Midjourney came up with. Oh my! Oh my, Droxid. Are you still looking at ads? Not gonna lie, this is a little creepy. And then what you could do is you can, like, pick one that you like the most. And then you can either expand it, or you can tell it to create a variable of that one. So for example, let's say I liked this one, but I wanted to tweak it a little bit. I would click the button V4 because it's number 4, and it's variation of number 4. Or I could just, like I said, or I could just regenerate them all together. Look at that, Droxid! Among Us VR or Big Carry? Wait, what's Big Carry? That's the real question. Oh, you meant Big Scary, dude. Oh my god. I didn't really like Big Scary that much, if I'm being real. At least if I'm remembering it correctly. Which one you like, Droxid? Or should I have him regenerate some more? Oh my god, like this? Yo, Drox, are you in the Discord? Because if so, I can, like... And this goes for any of you. If you want me to generate some kind of image for you guys, or like a profile picture, or whatever else, I'd be happy to. Like I said, I have a Midjourney subscription, so I can do any of that. Hark, please pick. Oh, oh, you said somebody please pick. If I had to choose between the two, I think I would choose Among Us VR. The only thing about Among Us VR is the incessant, like screeching of very small children. At least on the flat screen Among Us, from what I understand, it's like all text-based now, and there's no voice chat really. I think maybe you can probably enable that feature, but it seems like most people just use voice chat on the flat screen version. And Droxid, you are not in the Discord, but you will try. Well, you don't need to join, obviously, but, you know, we'd love to have you there. You could join by clicking the Discord link in the description of this live stream. But the reason why I asked if you wanted to join is because, yeah, like I said, I could send you these things. And that goes for anyone. So just let me know. Oh, you like the top right one? Alright, well, how about we also do a variation of the top right one? Right, so this is the top right one. And then let's see what the variations are. Does that take you to it? If that takes you to it, then you don't even need to worry about the Discord if you don't want. You should just be able to right-click and download it from there. But if you do want to join the Discord, right here, okay, it's right here. It's so easy to join, it's free, and you can always leave. We do Discord exclusive streams sometimes. And we have plenty of rich Harknessian lore to look through. Okay, wait, so did I get the Backrooms one yet? Download. Great. Cool. Better stamina, I like that. Definitely like that. Oh, come on, dude. Why are you both gonna name your shit the same thing? I know it's this guy, I think. Flip mods? Yeah. Ah, yes, the corporate restaurant. Who doesn't know about that? Cozy improvements, enhancing experience inside the ship. You know what? Fuck, dude. Why wouldn't I do that? Why did I just click on Spotify? Because I'm an idiot? Oh, that's right. Adds the option to set custom television video. The audio plays too! You can now set the... Ooh, tickling my fancy with that one. Easy there. You're tickling my fancy, right? Is it flip mods again? Yes. Oh no! Dude, the whole time I've been on the... This whole time I've been on the wrong profile. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so annoying, dude. At least I have him for my other profile, I guess. That means we have to get the back rooms again. Shouldn't need to re-download it. I should just need to reinstall it. I already have it downloaded. I would love to have nighttime classes right now. Stupid 2-hour classes prevents me from doing my dual enrollment machine class. Are you in 2-hour classes? Are you in college right now, or still in school, regular school, high school, or lower? Is weed legal in PA? It's legal medicinally. And between you and me, your boy Hark has his med card. Because as it turns out, he's just fucked up in the brain enough to get one. To qualify for one. What else did I get? Yeah, I got the better stamina one. Buy flip mods. Let me see if there's like three other duplicates that try to pretend like... Oh, that's right. This is the one with just one other duplicate. Bro, imagine Hark using the room profile. Couldn't be Hark. No, dude, I'm a tech wizard. I'm a tech wizard that doesn't ever get anything wrong. I'm kind of like a computer. Bro got his med card. That's right, dude. That's what you're right, dude. No, I used to smoke a decent amount in college. I don't really do it that much anymore. Mainly because I just don't have time, you know. Adulting and all, but sometimes I use it to, because I have anxiety and shit, and even my medication I'm on for it doesn't always help, so use it for that, and I use it for going beddy bye, going sleep. But I don't ever smoke during the day because it makes me extremely paranoid that I don't know what it is about it, dude, but I always think the DEA is like right on my trail whenever I smoke during the day. Also, most of you guys are under 18, and I would not recommend smoking weed or doing any drugs. Not because weed is worse for you than any other drug, but because your brain is still developing, so it's probably best not to. Alright, what else did I get? I don't need the teleporter yet because I can't afford it anyway. Oh, that's right. The Cozy Improvements one is the one I wanted next. Does the Mimic one work? I'd like to know that, because I wouldn't mind getting that one. Dude, didn't I just copy it? No, Hark. If you would have copied it, then it would have worked. Funny how that works, right? Custom boombox music. I don't need that shit in my life. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna like walk in with it on full blast just because it's playing a song that I like, and forget that like all of the monsters just so happen to also like that song, or it enrages them. I already have that one, I think. Yeah. Bro, my friend brought a cart today. Oh, to school? Don't do that. Weed hurts your ability to like learn things, especially if you're high, like while you're trying to learn things. Plus, you know, you don't want to get caught with that. Come on now. Blaze, are you in a legal state? Either medically or otherwise? Dusk moons. Oh, this one actually adds a full new moon. That's interesting. Well, why don't we take a look at that then? Simple as couple of 14 quids. 1 14 quid for me. 1 14 quid for you. Okay. Oh, again, I'm at my mods. Give me some of them, give me some of them, give me some of them mods. Give me some of them, give me some of them, give me some of them mods. And I did get the Uso Cozy one, right? The Cozy Interior. Or Cozy Improvements. I did. I also... What's this one? Corporate Restructure. What's that? A quality of life overhaul for corporate executives. You've piqued my interest. Oh, this looks... Oh, this is pretty cool, I think. Why not? And at this point, you guys are probably wondering, will we actually ever get back to the game? And the answer to that question is, I guess you'll just have to keep watching to find out, huh? I've never smoked, though. My channel is... Wait, your channel is what? Smoked? That's what it looks like you're saying for me. Yeah, Blaze, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, at your age, especially, you know. You're not missing anything. It's not that it's like super bad. It's not bad, really. It's just it does affect your memory if you do it a lot, and you know, it could kind of change your personality a little bit if you do it young. I think I started when I was like 18. Like I tried it my first time when I was 18, but I didn't start like using it on a relative regular basis until I was like 22 or 21 even. My iPad's at 3%. Uh-oh, that's that school battery. That's that school iPad battery, bro. Always high end. Schools only ever use the most high end shit. I hope I'm not neglecting Twitch. Is anyone actually saying anything on Twitch? Nope. I don't really care about the suits too much. What's the dynamic deadline? Oh, it lets the deadline increase with the quota. That's actually an interesting idea for a mod, but I don't need it. Please, it ain't legal at all here. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it makes like some cops hard, the idea of like arresting someone for like a gram of weed. So some states there it's just never going to be legal, at least not anytime soon, even medicinally. Some states it is legal medicinally, but you have to literally be pretty much dying for you to qualify. PA is much more lax, and also New Jersey and New York, to my understanding. I think New York actually is now recreational. Oh, HD Lethal Company. I need that. I need that for the VR profile, for sure. By the way, I'm not clicking install with Mod Manager because it doesn't usually work right when I do it that way. So I'm just copying and pasting into the Mod Manager. Okay, good. I have that. Good, good. In Virginia, it's legal, but only 2 ounces. Oh, damn, bruh. I think, yeah, that's at least for me, that would be more than enough to get me through probably maybe a full year. Or no, not a full year. Probably half the year, though. I think Maine has been recreational for a while now. Good question. I'm actually not sure. Here, let's settle this once and for all. Wait, Alabama has legal weed? No way. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not Alabama, it's Alaska. That's just my dyslexia at work. Okay, so these are only the ones where it's recreationally legal. Because PA's not on here, and I know PA, it's medically legal. Anyway, got a little bit sidetracked there. It's all good. Okay, wait, so did I install the HD Lethal Company? I did, right? Yeah. Alright, sorry guys, we're almost back at it. Late Company, I want that, I want that, I want that. In my opinion, Late Company is a top tier mod. Actually, let me see if it does open with the... if I do it this way. Can't really tell. Fixes a bug where the red screen overlay / vomit animation. Ugh. I don't think I've ever seen that. Better clock. Don't really care that much about that. Better saves. Have as many saves as you want, and rename them too. LC sound tool. Lethal escape. Mod that aims to allow almost every inside creature to escape. Oh, hell no, am I doing that? Why would I do that to myself? Lethal expansion. Large game expansion with SDK support. That's very vague terminology there. Oh, the mod. Oh, it has an in-game mod menu. 28 settings to customize your game. I'm gonna skip this one for now, actually. Ah, look how fast I am. Oh, mimics? Okay, so mimics is an orange category, which is partially supported / additional configuration required. Mod has mission functionality and VR requires additional functionality. Is it worth trying it? When interacting with the fire exit, it does not work or interaction button UAs. Oh, that sounds bad. Dude, imagine running away from a mimic and you just can't leave through the fire exit because it's just glitching. Alright, to be honest though, I think that's a low risk. I think it's still worth it. I think it's still worth it. Is it by the 753 guy. 753 guy, he's the guy. Hark, my channel is up a few chats. Wait, what? Harknesius, my channel is up a few chats. Oh, I see. At Zayden618. Alright, so what do you want your profile picture to morph into? Oh my god, dude. What do you want your profile to morph into? Bro, is it bad that an image causes me to experience gay panic? What's gay panic? And what image? You can grow your own too. Yeah, Drox. In a lot of states, you can do that. I don't think in the states that it's only legal medically you can grow your own though. I wanted to show you my PFP. Okay, well we're gonna commit some profile picture blasphemy here and completely change it around. For the worst, probably. So I'm going to use AI to spiff it up a little bit, okay? Alright, so what we have here appears to be a necklace Ed Sheeran. Okay, let me start again. A necklace and also occipital, the back of his headless Ed Sheeran. Holding a corn dog in the shower, which, you know, nothing wrong with that. I mean, corn dogs are for the shower after all. So what can I turn that into? I'm gonna turn him into like some kind of fierce warrior. How about that? Ganondorf? Ganondorf? I almost said fierce worrier, like you just worry a lot. Not Twinkie, the corn dog. No, let me rewrite that. Turn the corn dog he is holding into a sharp, glowing corn dog. Sword. Or I'll just say a sharp, corn dog sword, radiating a heavenly glow. We'll see where the hell that takes us, bro. Don't worry, Droxoid gay. Gay panic should not work like this. Wait, I'm confused. What's gay panic? Are you like gay? And you're panicking about it? Because you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be panicking about it. Alright, sorry guys, I'm almost done with the mods. More suits. Bro. Who would I really be if I didn't get the more suits mod? Also, like on a side note here, not a huge fan of the music that's been playing, at least most of it. Let me do DMCA trap or lo-fi rap remix or trap beats. Can't even hear this song yet. Drox. It is complex. Well, regardless, I mean, don't, you know, if you're gay, that's like, there's literally nothing wrong with that. So don't go flinging yourself on walls, all right, you silly. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zayden. This is what Midjourney has. Dude, like, this guy came out like he's actually good looking. But what is he holding, dude? Smash bottom left. Hell yeah, bro. I'm gonna here, let's do this. Let's upscale the second picture, and let's also make a variation of the second picture, because I feel like they're getting close. They're getting close with the vibe. Did I get the more suits one yet? Nope. Come on, just show me the obvious one, dude. Please. Am I losing my mind? What's happening? Why can't I find this? Okay, let me just do install with mod manager. Great. Okay. Honestly, I think I'm done with mods now. I have a pretty beefy VR mod list now. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Wait, I forgot. Let's come back to this. Here are some other options. Yo, he just gets like he just gets to be like more and more of a Giga Chad in each picture. Like, I feel like this one looks the most like a corn dog sword. You know what I mean? Let's do U4, and I'll send that to you, Zayden, if you want to use it as your profile pic. Yo, somebody else hit the refresh thing on mine in Discord. Oh my god, I got all that from this, dude. Here, don't worry. I'll just send it to you. Wait, not available? There we go. All you ever gotta do is add a number. Here you go, Zayden. Alright, boys. Now, it's time to get back into the game. Wait, did I close completely out of the mod manager? A silly goose, yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. A silly goose, he eats the lamb, he eats the lamb, he eats the lamb. I'm sorry, okay? Silly goose, yes I am, yes I am, yes I am. A silly goose, he eats the lambs, he eats the lambs, he eats the lambs. Alright, I will be right back, boys. You guys know what'll happen if anybody leaves. Don't do it. I'm saying Iwa dua 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 daya. I'm saying boom 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 a baya. It's blocked. Ah. Oh, that's right. You're using your school thing. Damn, they block tiny URLs, huh? I'm just a corn dog shank. Don't try to make me what I ain't. Should I change my PFP again? All hail the corn dog. I wish you were able to access that link, because that was some high-end work that Midjourney just did for us there. But all right, boys, it's 11 p.m., so I am gonna have to get off soon. But don't you worry, not just yet. Also, don't forget we're streaming tomorrow as well. Sorry for in all seriousness, I apologize for having to postpone yesterday's stream to today. But, on the bright side, it also means that I will see you all tomorrow. And then I will see members on Friday. And then I'll see everybody again on Saturday. I haven't even really checked to see what's in the polls here for the Saturday community stream. I wonder if I can... mod Bone Lab with this mod manager. Probably can. Alright. I got some mods now, dude. Wait, Lethal Lib. I don't know about that. What's that? Okay. I thought the Lethal Lib mod made it harder. I don't even think I've ever seen a spray can. Better saves. Okay, it looks like everything downloaded, right? Alright, here we go. Or, wait, first. I need to figure out a way to get these both Twitch and YouTube chats into one chat client. I've tried a couple of different options before, and it just doesn't work out, especially in VR. Wait, no. Okay, hold on. These... Wait. I'm sorry, guys. I just need it to be as close as possible. As even as... Not close, as even as possible. I guess that'll do. 10. Okay. Good. Now they should just be both right here. Okay, here we go. The game is launching through Steam, though. If Gandhi walked into your room and pulled out a Glock 19 or Glock 18, would you hit the deck or would you start laughing? If I had literally just a quarter of a penny for every time I dropped and or lost something, I would basically be rich enough to spit on Jeff Bezos's grave. There I go again with the spitting on the grave thing. Okay, that wasn't here before, but whatever. Host? We're gonna go off that file. And off we go! Off we fallin' golden! Ooh, okay, the graphics are immediately already better. Wait, why am I still on snap turn, though? I changed that, I thought. Yeah, whatever. Or, you know what? No, not whatever. How about that? How about that? Where's the VR one? I just really need to change my turning speed. No, how did it get to snap again? Supposed to be smooth. Oh, I never clicked save, dude. That's why. Makes sense, I suppose. What else did I change here? Oh yeah, I think I bumped this up to 110 or 100. Okay, I think I'm probably good now. Save. Okay, great. Let's do it now. Back to the VR game. Oh, you screenshotted what I showed you. Sweet. Yeah, feel free to use that, bro. Oh my god. I knew my chat wasn't updating. I just had a sneaking suspicion, say. Did you see my new PFP? I mean, I see it, but I also don't really see it. Blaze, alright, y'all. I'm heading out. Or, alright, see y'all, I'm heading out. Peace out, Blaze. Hope to see you tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, then Friday. If I don't see you on Friday, then Saturday. For the Harknessian community stream. Wow. Sorry. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. That had a lot of bad in it. Yeah, like I said, Drux, I can see it, but I also can't really see it in VR right now. I am required by law to not sleep tonight. Dude, I didn't sleep for literally the past 2 nights. I think I got maybe one hour of sleep. 1 to 2 hours of sleep each night, tops. Not ideal. Wait, does it show my actual hardware when it does that? I don't think so. Okay, there we go. So now at least I know that the smooth turning is working. But let's be real here. It's pathetic. So we're gonna do at least a multiplier of 5. We're gonna do a multiplier of 5, okay? I'm gonna do a multiplier. Doing a multiplier of 5. Yeah, because that turn, little slow for my liking, boys. Little slow for my liking. What the heck is sustain? Oh, but it's a complete multi-dose press. I'm sure I'll hop right on buying that, for sure. You didn't sleep for 4 to 5 days? Bro, no. That's not good. You had to have slept a little bit. I think you'd be hallucinating by now if you didn't sleep at all. A lot of times, like when you wake up in the morning, you think you didn't sleep the whole night, but you actually got probably like 1 to 2 hours in total, sporadically throughout the night. Not that that's good at all. That's still very low. Very minimal amount of sleep there. Okay, no, it doesn't tell you your actual CPU. Alright, now we should be good to go. Of course. Of course. Of course. Because why not? My God. Oh, yeah, only micro sleeps. Yeah, yeah. My God. And add all those total. So what's wrong? Why? Well, why? I was watching streams like this one and others. Droxoid, I have SSS. I only need 3 to 4 hours of sleep, but I force myself to oversleep. What's SSS? Is that like a medical diagnosis? Look. Most people need at least, I mean, depending on your age and everything, most people need at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. I always aim for 8, and I always end up getting like 5. These past, which is not good. You definitely want 7. Most people. Okay, this is a little bit too quick. Of course. But you know what? We're gonna deal with it. We're gonna deal with it. Ooh, this is weird. It's not really like separating them anymore. Oh, is Ducky and 102 Water Ridge the added ones? I'm gonna go to Rend? Should I go to Rend? What are the numbers? And what are the safety ratings? Like, is A a good, like, is a safety rating of A good? Or does that mean like it's like almost S tier bad? It doesn't really say the safety rating until you land there, actually. Short sleeper syndrome. Oh, wow. I've never actually heard of that before. Damn, bruh. Did you have to do like a sleep study? Did your doctor tell you that? So do you just take naps throughout the day? Or do you just, like, if you're not able to force yourself to oversleep, do you just sleep like 3 to 4 hours a night and that's it? I feel like that can't be good for the body and brain. You know what? We're doing Rend. I haven't been there in a long ass time. Back when I was on somebody else's save. Never mind, we're not going to Rend. It costs money. I guess we're going to March then. Thank you! Now let's go to the store. Or let's just do... Somebody said I could just do Pro Flash and that's it. Oh my god, no, not that one. Stop. Dude. Oh my god, bro. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, you don't even need to type like the full word confirmed. I wonder if I just pressed the letter C, that would have been good enough. All right. I also want a shovel. Yeah, you only need to put the letter C in, dude. That is not bad, man. Let's go to the store real quick, though. I just want to see what they got. If there's anything else I can afford. A jetpack. Oh my god. A stun grenade? That might come in handy. Nah, you know what? I think I'm good. All right, so okay, so we currently have $29 of value worth in this ship. Or I guess 78. Wait, do I have some shit on me? Or is there stuff in here? Oh yeah, there's stuff in here. Okay, cool. So we're at 78 out of 244. Perfect. So let's go. Let's just go. Yeah, weather none. Conditions expansive. Constant rain. What do you mean? You say weather none. Wait, what are you talking about? Hello? Thank you! See, like, hazard level beat, is that better for me or worse for me? I changed my PFP to the AI generated ones. Oh hell yeah, there you go. There you go, bro. What up, Harks VR, as they say? Literally has nothing on it. Oh. Hold on, I'm just gonna go get my shit now. Alright, that's all I want. Alright, off we go. Okay, that looks pretty man-made to me. Is that the way? Is that the way to my heart? I turned into it, cause you're still at my house. Yeah, my house tends to have that effect on people. If you're here a little bit too, even just a little bit too long, your face will start like elongating. And you'll turn dyslexic, like me. Alright. No funny business. Okay, wait, so... No! Wait, so do I actually physically hit shit with this? Or is there a button for it? Header cheat 12? mean, I guess. But you know that shit's gonna be the first to get dropped if I need to drop anything. More tattered sheets. Some stuff in here? Hello? There's a giant screw in here and a fire exit. Good to know. Oh, what's down there? Okay, well, it's actually really good to know that there's a fire exit right there. Drox, are there any furries here? Like in the chat or like in the building I'm at right now? Okay, hold on. Those freaking head sucker things just always pop out of nowhere. Okay, this building has a decent amount of fire exits. I will say that much. Nothing really over here, though. Alright, I'm going back to the entrance. I just want to see where this fire exit goes. Oh, sweet. Okay. There's the door. Oh god. Alright, this way's next. Hell no, bruh. Let me guess, nothing up here. Because why would there be? It's so nice and lit up and easy. Okay, I'm leaving this spot. I'm gonna check this out now. Ah, there's a horn. Definitely not gonna want to use that. Wait, my inventory is full. All right, guess what? Guess what can definitely leave. You. Oh shoot. Okay, I don't want to keep doing that. That's for sure. Wait, how do I get to the back rooms? I downloaded the back rooms mod. What was that sound? Okay, hold on. I guess I will go this way for now. Just so freaking foggy. Which mean there's steam somewhere, dude. You guys hear that? Okay, something big was afoot. Something big was definitely afoot there. Did you guys hear that? Oh god. I should probably just leave. What's that? What was that? I think I just saw... Okay, I definitely saw something go up there. Oh! Yep, I knew it. See you later. See ya wouldn't want to be ya, as they say. Alright. I mean, my flashlight battery's gonna go bye-bye anyway. Gotta go boom-boom anyway. NNN affects my health. What's that? NNN. What the heck is that now? Is it the disease that makes you say, "Shawty's like a melody in my head, every day, every day." No, 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 no. I'm not gonna. No, I've not come this far to sink in quicksand, bro. What's that? Great. Great. Oh, shoot. Oh god, I can't tell if they are attracted by the noise or don't like the noise. Oh god, just get back to my ship. Oh, I don't think they like the light. Oh! Oh no! Oh no, this way. This way. No! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! No! 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 Oh. Oh no, not November. Well, it's January, so you don't have to worry about that for a while. Grade F. Yeah, I get it, okay? I still have... Do I still have 3 days? 2 days. What time is it? Alright, guys. I actually... Hold on a second. Hold on. Please stand by. Alright, boys. Believe it or not, it is actually past my 11 p.m. curfew. My 11 p.m. weekday curfew. Because I live with my brother, and his room is like connected to mine. And whenever I do any kind of streaming or gaming or anything like that, I always use my headphones, so I never realize how loud I'm being. So I sort of made like a deal with him where I'll stop at 11 p.m. during the week. Saturdays are a little bit different, but still gotta be mindful. Hold on one sec here. Shawty is like a melody in my head. More, please. Just be quiet. See that's the thing. Like, our walls are super thin, and it's hard for me to tell how loud I'm being when I have my headphones on. And I have to have my headphones on because the mic that I use is connected to it. I use here, I'll show you. I use the mod mic wireless, which a lot of VR content creators tend to use. Not, you know, I'm kind of a big shot now. Not to brag or anything, but I'm just saying. But first I have to show you how much Shoddy's like a melody in my head, though. Yeah, this. I use this. And basically this can connect to anything. And I chose to have the connector on my pair of headphones. Whereas in reality, I probably should have put one on my actual headset, so I wouldn't have to wear headphones. I was just worried about the microphone capturing the sound that's coming out of the headset speakers. But apparently the mic is pretty good at canceling that out. So, but I could always order like additional like attachments. I don't know if it's gonna show. Yeah, whatever. Please check out me profile picture. Well then, it's a fucking well then. Wait, I forget your name. I forget your YouTube name now. Like your @ name. How do I get to my history on Opera? Aha. Droxoid 35. Okay, that's easier. Thank you. Wow. Burger at 4 a.m. hits differently. If by burger you mean like the Black Plague, and if by at 4 a.m. you mean like at any time, I can totally relate. I made a vid. I don't know if it published. Let's check it out then, shall we? This? Yeah, 5 minutes ago. Is it YouTube friendly? It's got to be YouTube friendly, right? Definitely toes the line. But there you go. There's your first view. In fact, how about this? I'll even give you its first like. Boom 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 boom. Wait, why did I like it and it still says 0 likes? You might get a few views out of this one. Okay, I mean, I guess YouTube doesn't really count me as a legitimate human being because I'm clicking like and it's not updating, but it's the lay of the land. That's the lay of the land, boys. I won't ever become popular. Bruh. If you start now and you don't stop and you have a passion for it, you will become popular eventually. It's just a matter of time. I promise. That's what's going to happen to me. I'm going to become popular in God knows how long. Maybe 5 years, maybe 10 years, maybe 1 year. You never know. But if you keep at it and you treat every piece of content that you produce as a way to learn, like, watch. Like, for example, you get a lot of information off your content. Like, YouTube gives you a lot of different data points for you to analyze. So, for example, like, I don't know. Let's check out a piece of content here. Let's go to my best performing video, this one. Let's go to the analytics. So, right off the bat, I can already tell why the video has as many views as it does. And that's because look at the viewer retention. Viewer retention means like what percentage of people like were still watching at this point in time in the video. The higher that number, the better, because YouTube likes when people actually watch a video all the way through to the end, because then they can serve them the maximum amount of ads, basically. Also, the click-through rate is an almost unheard of 11.2%. Usually, if you're at a 4% click-through rate, like 4 to 6, that's ideal. Like, that's what you should shoot for. And the click-through rate basically just means, like, out of, like, it was shown to a total of 1 million people. And out of all the people that it was shown to, 138.2 thousand people clicked on it and watched it. And that yields an 11.2% click-through rate. So the reason I'm showing you all of this is because you use these data points, especially this. You go to the engagement tab, and then you look and see like what parts of your video did the viewers start to lose interest. For me, it was really around like this point. And I think that's probably because that's when I started to like talk about the lore. Like, this whole video was basically a tutorial video on how to proceed and progress through the 7-Eleven mod for Bone Lab. And I finished that part probably right around here. Let me see. This mod, a lot of these story elements that are sort of hinted at through this part of the level. AIP takedown, down. Now, this is a really cool mod because they have... Yeah, so at this point, I already showed everyone, or I already showed most people what they came to look for, which was basically a walkthrough and possibly the ending of the mod. So once I started going into the lore, not as many people were interested in it. So my viewership started to dip towards the end. So with that information, I know next time, okay, people don't really care that much if I go around and like pick up each piece of paper and like read the lore. Several of the level ago, and we are like currently in the process of shutting down each one manually. This proves to be difficult, and right, so it's really all just about trial and error. For me myself, I really need to start uploading more like main video content and not just like re-edited, repurposed streams, which that's fine to do too, because most of my like over 2,000 subs don't watch my streams, obviously. So editing down my streams into a video format that's like that they're like way more likely to watch than a full stream, that's not necessarily bad, because it's still giving the subscribers what they want because they didn't watch the stream, so it's still new content for them. But anyway, regardless, I'm still working on how to get a good upload schedule out so that I have at least one unique video going out every week. That's my goal for 2024. By the end of 2024, to have like a system in place so that at least one video a week is uploaded, and it's not just like edited streams, basically. But yeah, I'm not even sure how we got on this. I think it was because Zayden said that you'll never be famous on YouTube or something, or somebody said that. Yeah, Zayden said that. I make a bunch of memes. Yeah, that's another thing. So with YouTube, you want to pick what's called a niche, N-I-C-H-E. A niche is basically just a category of content. For example, my niche is VR gaming. Gaming itself is actually also a niche. So what I focus on is actually more of like a sub-niche. But basically you want to pick like a category that you're most interested in and you'd be most willing to, like, you'd be most passionate about making content for. You'll pick out that niche. You spend at least a good year or two making content in that niche and improving upon it each time. Like each video, something has been a little bit improved or changed at least. And yeah, then you go from there. You see if, like, at the end of that, like, 1 to 2 year mark, you sort of evaluate, all right, how many subs did I gain? Like, am I still passionate about this? Yada, yada, yada. I have 0 ideas on how to edit, but okay. Yo, join the Discord. Join the Discord, because I have a channel. Oh my god, that face, bro. Because I have a channel specifically for that. Look, general advice. Okay, yeah, under the content creation category, I have the general advice tab. And there's, like, you can reach out and ask me questions about editing and stuff like that. But all the way at the top here has a bunch of different, like, factoids and shit about content creation, live streaming, video editing, the whole shebang. But yes. But yes, don't forget that link is in, it's in the description to, like, every video or live stream that I do, the Discord link, so. Yeah, I'll start with memes, and then once I get a little better at video making, I'll switch over to gaming. Yeah, that could work. You just want to be careful that the audience, I mean, everybody likes memes, right? For the most part, so you don't really have to worry about this. But, for example, if you were like, okay, I'm just going to start with making, like content about being a fisherman, and then once I get good at editing, I'll make gaming content. That might not translate well, because the subscribers that you would get for the fishing videos probably won't watch your gaming videos, which will signal to the algorithm